Hey guys, welcome back to Try Hearts.
Did you ever have your uncle give you a bath, but instead of using regular soap, he used bubble soap?
No.
No.
What's the... Remember? No, okay, when I was... I had a train of thought, but you totally derailed it into a fucking wall. And it does that thing like, you ever throw a... You ever throw like an old fucking fluorescent tube at the wall and it just accordions in? That's exactly what happened to the train. I
haven't had one quite so beautiful like that.
I haven't really either, but oh my god. Okay, so we were replacing lights this one place recently, and I had like a handful of those fluorescent tubes. Luckily, they were green tipped.
Yeah.
Pro tip: green tipped fluorescent tubes are not great to inhale, but they're a lot better than the silver tipped ones.
Because the silver tips is mercury, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a handful of them. And I went to go transport them to the box so we could dispose of them.
And you dropped them.
I dropped one. And then I tried to pull away, and another one dropped. And let me tell you what, those things are loud as shit when they break.
Oh my God.
It sounds like a gunshot. And so...
And it's scary too, because the fucking mist comes over you and you taste metal in your mouth.
Well, I didn't taste that, but I tried to get away from it. It was kind of close, and it was fucking annoying. And then you had to clean it up, and we were in a... Oh God, it was so bad.
See, where I work, we have a lot of those tubes too. We use the silver tip ones.
You use silver tips now?
Yeah.
Those haven't been like kosher since the fucking 80s or something.
I know.
Like, you're not supposed to use those anymore. That's why they made the green tips.
There's still the mercury bulbs. I'm assuming that my boss just gets them for cheap, and he's like, fuck it, whatever.
Where does he get them from? Some guy down the road for cheap?
It may be, but I know whenever I throw them out, I think it's really fun to just like Cherokee spear them into the back of the dumpster.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't think you're technically supposed to do that.
But I know I have absolutely dropped them in like an enclosed space, and I've tasted metal in my mouth. And it's probably not great.
It's not.
I'm gonna be like a Mad Hatter in a year or two.
You're gonna look like Johnny Depp in fucking Fantastic Beasts 2.
Isn't that the one where he died? Wait, he was not in Fantastic Beasts 2, was he? Was he?
The Fantastic Beasts 2 just came out.
Did it?
Johnny Depp, where he plays Grindelwald.
Oh, is it?
Yes, motherfucker.
Isn't he like the new Voldemort or something crazy like that?
He's technically the old Voldemort.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's a prequel. But like everyone's saying, move over, Voldemort. Grindelwald's here.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is that movie apparently blows ass.
So did the first one. The first one was so shitty.
I didn't watch Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, what school did you go to, hun? I went to Hogwarts. I went to Livermore. It's just the fucking most annoying person on the planet. It's so bad. It's just the worst.
Here's the problem with Harry Potter, and I'm thinking about making a video about this. The universe is way too fucking big.
Yeah.
It's way too big. It's too big for its own narrative to be good.
I was texting you and Wiley about this the other day because I just had that thought in the morning, and I was like, no one would have caught Voldemort if he just went in and punched Harry in the soft spot.
Yeah.
Like, if he wouldn't have tried to use fucking magic.
Why didn't he just give fucking Lily an abortion?
I'm saying,
like apparently they can do fucking anything with magic.
He could have just ran up and kicked her in the stomach, and all of his problems would have been solved right there. But of course, he had to break in, use fucking magic to kill the mom and dad.
Well, to be fair, I think Harry was a problem for Voldemort after the fact, because I don't think he thought that Harry was gonna be like the thorn in his side forever until his mother's love protected him.
Why did he kill him, or try to kill him?
He just wanted to kill him because he's an asshole.
Was it a random act of violence that he just wanted to kill Harry?
It was just like, okay, it was like when
was it like wrong place at the wrong time for the Potter family?
I imagine maybe he wanted to kill him out of pity because like I had to kill your parents, so I don't want you growing up in a fucked up place without your parents. So I'll kill you too.
Why did he have to kill his parents?
You know what? Because she wasn't a pure blood wizard. She was a mudblood. But James was. Yeah, he was basically Hitler.
Okay, I get it now.
Basically, J.K. Rowling has written every evil wizard character to be genetic, like Hitler, a wizard supremacist.
Like Malfoy.
Yeah, the Malfoys are like Hitler light.
Okay.
Even though they totally look like Hitler, like
they look like Hitler Prime, but
they do. They look like Hitler Prime, but they're like Hitler light.
Would you let a house elf blow you?
No.
Like, you don't have to look at that. What if they have like the most vagina-like mouths in the Wizarding Kingdom?
Has there ever been a female house elf on film? There's only been 2 males I know of. There's
a-
Dobby and
there's
the
a book
fucking
there was, wasn't
Crookshanks.
it?
What's his name?
Crookshanks is the cat.
No, what's the guy's name from?
It was Smoothie He was the Malfoy
Yeah, he was
one.
no, the one that was the
long-ass
house elf
snake.
for it is.
For the Malfoy house elf, yeah.
No, it wasn't Malfoy's. No, that was Dobby's.
He was all
Dobby
angry.
Was
He was all angry and stereotypy.
Creature was his name.
His name was not Creature.
Yes, it was.
It's like
Look it up. There's another Harry Potter character.
that's a fucked up name for a slave character.
Well, but no, it was Sirius Black's dude.
Was
And
it?
for some reason, Sirius Black is totally cool with that.
Wait, why does Sirius Black have a house elf? Isn't
He does have a
fucked
house
up?
elf. Yeah, I don't know. I think Hermione gets on his case in the book, but I don't remember in the movie.
What if Hermione just has a fucking?
Because
like,
Hermione's on like a SJW quest in the fucking 5th book
What if
about
Hermione's
that.
family just had a fucking basement full of like house elves being tortured?
Fucking sex dungeon of house elves.
And that's why she wants to free them so she can get more house elves in her sex dungeon. She just goes down there and she puts push pins through their testicles.
The prostitution ring. I can't do her voice.
She tries to batwing their testes up to their dumb ears.
Batwing?
Yeah, you know when you stretch out your testicles and it looks like a bat's wing?
Oh, ew.
You've never done that?
I've kind of looked at it like, remember in SpongeBob when they look at the fucking yeah. I've done that before.
That's what it is. It's like a bat wing.
Let's look at the embryo.
If you get a really strong.
I've done that to my balls.
You ever done it like over a flashlight, like over like one of those really strong ones?
Yeah, I've done it over my phone, but I feel like that would give me like dick cancer.
No, what you do, you know one of those really strong, like big giant ass battery flashlights you can like shine it to the clouds?
Yeah.
You take one of those and you put it down on the floor and you like stretch over your, like you batwing over it and you can like see your balls.
You ever just stare at your balls? I'm
Dude.
pretty sure I mentioned this. You ever just stare at them while nothing's happening and they
Yeah.
just move? That's
It's
fucking weird.
Dude, I had a really good ball day, like, for a week. You ever had that? You're like in the shower in the morning, like, man, my balls are awesome today. They're like fucking, they're like...
No?
You've never had that? Where you're like, man, I'm really happy with the way my balls look and feel
I feel
right
like
now.
there's some days where my dick looks bigger than others.
That's what I'm saying. You have a really good day. You have your good dick day. I'm saying I have a good ball day sometimes, where my balls are like really like fucking low hanging awesome. And sometimes it's a little bit colder than not.
Well, you know what's funny is like in my bathroom, like the way my mirror is, only like you and Wiley can attest to this.
Yes.
But it's like dick height.
It's weird watching yourself pee.
So you can see like and when I wake up in the morning and you still have like that sort of, it's not a boner, but your dick is still like
a half
big.
chub.
Yeah, but like not even half chub necessarily, but like
Yeah.
your dick's still big, but it's not. And you piss and you realize how big from the front your dick is, and you're like, damn.
Like, this is a really
Feel
good
proud of
dick day.
yourself, yeah.
You think girls have good vagina days?
Yeah, where it doesn't sting.
It's like, they're like looking at
the
their vagina like,
worst.
man, my vagina looks awesome today.
I think it's less to do with the physical look of it, and
my
more with the
beef
smell
flaps
of
are
it.
not even hanging today.
Flaps.
What's the medical term for beef flaps?
How are your flaps hanging? How are the curtains?
I want to be a gynecologist. Just be like, hey, how's them flappers doing for you?
Your curtains are hanging well.
Oh, your curtains are getting a little bit low. You want me to trim them up for you?
Oh god, what did someone say? Something about labia that was fucking funny. It was on like 4chan or something, I think. They made a really funny.
4chan
Post
does
about
have a
something.
lot of good labia jokes.
It was something about labia. It was fucking hilarious.
You
can't
think
remember
they
what
call it
was.
labia because you go into labor?
Labia? I don't know.
Laboria?
Labria?
I thought labia was a country in Africa.
Labia sounds like a name. Like that some pretentious parent would name
I
their
want to
kid.
name
but
my
it's
first
just
daughter
bad.
Labia, and when someone calls me, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm just liberating my daughter. She's gonna be a new female,
Oh
a
god.
new femme. She's gonna be at the feminist wild.
Oh, we're going far down this rabbit hole.
Morty.
Oh god.
Guys, I'm Pickle Rick. Come on,
can't-
guys.
I
Hey, Morty,
cannot-
look at me.
I cannot get into fucking Rick and Morty.
Guys,
for
it's
shit.
Pickle Morty. See, no, I enjoy the show as just for what it is. I'm not sitting here pretending it's like the most intelligent show to ever exist. I just think it's an okay show to put on when I'm just fucking about.
I've watched a couple things from it, and like there's
It's
some
not-
things that are
it's not
funny.
terrible.
No, there's some things that are funny, and
Yeah.
then you watch it for a long time, and you're like, all right, I get it.
I mean, fucking Justin Roiland and Matt Chapman, whatever his name is, he just wanted to make a dumb show, like a dumb science fiction show.
Yeah.
It's not the most advanced television that ever existed. Stop pretending that it is.
No,
being a fucking
I don't.
child throwing a tantrum over some nuggy sauce. What
Oh my
the
god, that
fuck?
was so bad.
Me.
Dude, when that happened at the McDonald's, I didn't know if I was laughing. Like, I was secondhand
I was laughing that it
embarrassed
happened.
for a fan base that
can't-
acts like they're better. Oh,
I can't remember the Little Toy Shop of Horrors song. that
Little
he
Shop,
sings.
feed me Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour.
Hey, tomorrow on Try Hearts, or next, whatever the fuck this goes up next part, we feed Seymour.
We'll upload the next time JonTron does.
That's true.